recommend getting a speedball carving tool, which comes with 5 attachments, so that you get a versatile tool all in one, and the tool is also really high quality and useful. Alright, so in order to get your image onto the linoleum block, you can do it one of several ways. You can either draw directly onto the linoleum block, or you can take a drawing from a piece of paper that you have, say a flower. So you have this flower that you want to get onto the piece of linoleum. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the paper onto the other side. And there you have your image transfer. So this is the carving tool that I'll be using. It's a speedball, and it's really nice because it has 5 different attachments of different sizes that make it easy to carve with. So different sizes make different marks. So I'm going to go ahead and use the medium-sized one to show you how to make a mark on your linoleum or wood block. So you're going to want to hold the carving tool with your dominant hand, or whatever hand you feel most comfortable holding it with, and then you're going to use your other hand to help guide it. You're going to hold it against the linoleum, and you're going to need to use a fair amount of pressure, and you're going to push away from you. That's the most important part. You don't want to carve towards you because you could accidentally slip and accidentally stab yourself, and that would be bad. So all you have to do is make a small mark right there, and that's how you carve. And you can do different types of carving. I'll show you with the larger tool. So that makes a larger mark. How do you get it from this? Well, I'll be showing you. So first you need ink, and I'm using Speedball block printing ink. You want block printing ink specifically because it's stickier than other inks and it'll stick to the surface better so that you can print it better. And this is black ink. So I've already taken out the ink. And usually what's best to do is scrape it from the top so that you're not exposing the rest of the ink to getting drier faster. And it's also just easier to get the ink out that way. And I've put it out on this glass panel right here, which you will also need so that you can put the ink on it. And you're going to want to warm up the ink a little bit. So you're going to want to like pick it up on your little spatula thingy and just warm it up a little bit. It takes a little bit of elbow grease. So I've already warmed it up a little bit. And from there, you're going to use your brayer and roll the ink on the glass sheet so that it forms an even coating. The even coating is really important so that you don't get random lumps on your block, which could cause problems when you go to print it. So I've got my brayer all inked up, and I'm going to go ahead and roll it on top of the linoleum block to put the ink on it. Take your Baron and you're going to press down. You don't want to press down too hard, otherwise you can tear your paper. And you're going to spin it, press it in little circles. If you want a more polished look for your print, then I would recommend using the printing press. So follow me. Okay, so this is the printing press, and since I've already got my paper on the linoleum block, but it's the same basic principle. You just put the paper on top of the block, and you're going to put the linoleum block through the printing press face up. So I'm going to cover it with a sheet of newsprint, just in case the ink goes through the paper, so that it doesn't ruin these sheets. Alright, so you're going to put this is kind of like a thick, I don't know, felty material. I don't really know what it is, but this is the thinner of the two, and you put that one down first, and then you're going to put down the thicker one. And you want to be careful that you don't move the print too much. I know the paper is stuck onto the print pretty decently though, so I'm not too worried. And I shouldn't really be moving it around like I am, so don't do that. You're going to want to give the press a little push so that it goes through. Well, and then you're going to spin the wheel at a relatively even pace as it goes through.